Hey guys, let us start revising the remaining topics which we covered this week. The first topic is poverty and hunger. The question is, can the right to work be made real in India? Critically analyze. So we have to analyze about the right to work. Our introduction can be, India has been seeing a declining job to GDP ratio, mostly jobless growth, with labor also subject to loss of the market. So we are seeing a very bad situation in India. We are having a jobless growth and the job to GDP ratio is very less. So the term right to work is often used in the context of unemployment or lack of availability of work. So to cope up for this unemployment or lack of availability of work, we need this right to work as a right. Now, what is the legal status of right to work? Internationally, India acceded with the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and then the International Covenant on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights. And all on these two platforms, they recognize the right to work. Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the International Covenant on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights. In India, it is not a constitutional right, but right to work is mentioned in DPSP, that is Article 41. And in the Olga Tellis and others, this is Bombay Municipal Corporation and others case, Supreme Court held that under right to life, right to work is also covered and it is recognized as a fundamental right. In this particular judgment, Supreme Court gave this particular ruling. And we have a statutory right under the MG Narega scheme, right to work, and it even allows for unemployment allowance. If government is not able to provide some employment, they have to give this allowance. How to mark right to work as a reality? How can we bring this as a reality? First, we have to bring decentralized urban employment and training. It is shortly called DAY10. Decentralized urban employment and training, in which we have to create new employment opportunity with fair wage and regulated work hour. So social value of work, example like cleaning park is a very good social work, so it has some value also. And urban local bodies can issue job vouchers to schools or public institution for tasks like painting school and repairing work in like repairing some furniture in school, etc. So this is the first step. We have to give schemes like do it. And then creating public goods. It is state's responsibility to provide public good and it can be combined with employment creation. So it's like 2 in 1. We are creating jobs and also state is fulfilling its responsibility. Like MG Narega, like MG Narega, we have it in rural areas. We need urban employment guarantee scheme also for urban poor. So this is about creating public goods and then providing basic services like education, health and housing. For these we need people to work, and this is how jobs are created. Example, in Thailand they have universal basic healthcare system that is labor intensive also. So again they are achieving two things. They are also generating employment and fulfilling the basic necessities of people. Then better condition of workers. It can reduce surplus labor in casual market and then tightening labor market treats them well. So yeah, this is how we can provide better condition for workers also. And then right to leisure. If this particular thing is guaranteed, good 8 hours of work, remaining hours they can spend for taking rest or enjoying their life. So these are something which we have to inculcate. And how can we conclude? Work should be fulfilling, creative and has to be put in its place. Only then they can be they can propel our economy, and eventually country shall